How do? It's Villordsutch here, and today I'm playing Gyron. Now, I played this game. I remember lending this game from the library. When you used to be able to lend games from the library many years ago, I lent this game because you could win a Porsche or cash. Hence to say, I never won the Porsche or cash. I remember taking this game back about a day after I lent it from the library. It cost me 25p to lend it. I hated this game when I lent it, and I still hate it now. It was released by Firebird software back in 1985. The aim of the game was to go through a maze and shoot the guardians. Well, from what I could remember, shoot the guardians, go through a maze, complete the puzzle at the end, and you win a Porsche. That wasn't the case rereading it. When I looked into the history of the game, what you were meant to do was go through the initial maze. You'll end up on another part of the game. The first maze was Gyron Atrium. Then you was under Gyron Necropolis, and then supposedly 60 people completed the game. So they from London, Spain, and Denmark. So then they had a special event, the Gyron Arena, and the winner solved another puzzle in 18 minutes, and they won a Porsche and £12,000 worth of cash. So I wouldn't have won, so I think I should demand back my 25 pence. Yeah, do you think I should demand back my 25 pence? So I had no chance of winning. What a rip. So I hated this game. I hated it again when I loaded it up because I had to redefine the keys, and for whatever reason I couldn't redefine the keys, and it took me ages to work out how to do it. So eventually I did it. I located the instructions eventually, and I managed to do it. However, going through this maze is a soddy nightmare. There's no indication of where you are except the dodgy map in the top. If you were to look at the top right, you see a map which flashes in and out. We've been killed again by a random guardian who can zap you with a laser, which you can't see. See, there's a guardian there which I'm trying to shoot out. The guardians may appear on the map. It's a nightmare. I hate this game. To give you a brief overview of what the game's about, let's have a look, see if we can find it. I found it a moment ago. Where's my write-up on it? There was a scientist who sought to become Quetzalcoatl, god of wind, birth of civilization. He worked tirelessly on a quest to master the laws of physics, the spirit forces that a god must possess. But his mortal life was too short, and he locked it all away in the labyrinth. And you've got to go through the labyrinth, etc., etc. What is interesting, though, is that the spheres and the guardians will only replicate every 10,000 years, which is fantastic. Because if you think No Man's Sky, which is only coming around now, there's something like 18 quintillion planets on there, and you'll never discover them all, and that's a game now. So back in 1985, did I say? Did I say 1985? Let me just jump onto my notes. 1985? I'm sure I said 1985. Well, back then, there was 10,000 years for each Guardian to appear, and now it's 18 quintillion planets. So if you think that was a very good number. So a lot of planning went into the game. However, I still hate this game. As you can see, I'm not having much fun inside of it as well. Go around a maze with no discernible markings on it, get shot, or get run over. This isn't fun. So, it featuring above RoboCop, which was yesterday's video, is a bit of a snub, really. Granted, you could win a Porsche or a handful of cash, but nevertheless, it doesn't deserve to be above RoboCop. There's a Guardian. It shot me. And those Guardians will just appear from nowhere as well. I'm going to go back in for a last go, but killed the Guardian. The first Guardian's really easy. But they're just everywhere, and you can't see them on the crappy map that flashes in and out. This game is terrible. Perhaps people loved it and people got really far in it when it first came out, but not me. I handed it in a couple days later, and right now I'll never be playing this game again. So keep your eyes out for tomorrow's game. Hopefully it's better tomorrow, number 92. But I will see you all later. Cheerio and goodbye.